Hottest nigga in America. Look, bitch, eat a dick. I'm on my clock, that nigga fit. Niggas politicking on the kids and something and stuff, but shit is what it is. I'm not a store owner, open lids. Niggas be capping and act unfit. Terry Crews in the trap. I tell the toughest nigga to a bitch.
Dollar broad, not my homie. Every nigga follow, drink and draw the road. You about him, what it's on me. Say he don't smoke that with him, gotta grab a crush. But back to dig, got so I had to back him up. You'll be on the side, I'm in the crowd. Beat on it, drop the line, like take it on you, beat on it. Bullshit, I ain't public, it ain't no way on it. You wanna know your brother? Have a jam, this bitch was coming. Fuck, I live like grinding. They come through, drop bitch shots, we come back, drop a grinding. Smoking, I ain't done yet, type of niggas straight zombies. I got that magic, that's whatever, they get a phone, they better be $1, bro. Not my homie. Every nigga problem, drink and draw the road.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense set on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollack played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on the defense?
Trying to get to it. Quickly complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Getting some heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Milroe. Swings it out to the flat. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Makes the catch. It's Bernard. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I know, everyone's yelling, like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it. Like you saw right there, they were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Back to pass, it's Beck. He's got his man. At the 15, he's loose. Oh, look out on the right. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd.
Trying to figure he just something to do it. I'm going to tell him no. He can tell him things like everything.
What an enormous play. The 99-yard touchdown pass.
Never David Jones.
You're in that end zone, and you're backed up.
Never David Jones.
What's going through your head?
Never David Jones.
You know you got to get the football out quick, but I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops.
Hood lady son of my stuff. I had to shot that thing in.
One-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you can hit Vader, and they just did right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Going for the return. And the ball is loose on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Grab near the marker. It's Bernard. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
We got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is strong,
baby.
good things happen. This defense on point, reading their schedule, making big plays.
Let my
And he
love
puts through
adore
the
you.
extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
You wanna know? Let my love adore you.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he did when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let my love